The diplomatic relations with India and Latvia are actually very, very good. We have an embassy here in New Delhi, and the Indian government has recently taken a decision to open up also an embassy in Riga. So the bilateral relationships are very good, and the relationship between the European Union and India is also growing and developing in a very positive direction. Well, the threat level, unfortunately, is going up. We are seeing more and more disturbances to the international order as we see it. And here, when we look at the basic values that we live by in Europe, the basic values that you live by here in India, is democracy and the rule of law. And it's very important that democracies work together to help to stabilize as a counterweight to the unrest which is happening, unfortunately, more and more. I think India has a very, very big role to play. Of course, here in the Indo-Pacific, India is the big power, but also in, I think, as a big democracy here in the Indo-Pacific, I think it's very important that we work from Europe's side together with India, and India works together with Europe to coordinate to find more areas of cooperation, because the world needs stability, and that stability needs to be based on our basic values and also on the UN Charter of International Law. So we hold all of these values the same in Europe and in India, and in this part of the world, India has a huge, huge role to play. Well, the economic development is very impressive. Of course, India is going up in the rankings of the size of the economy. Currently, it's the fifth largest economy. In a number of years, it will be third, and then second, and who knows in the future. It's extremely impressive. But also taking that economic weight, combined with its values, the democratic values, I think India has an ever bigger role to play also in world diplomacy. I think it's very important that from Europe's side and India's side, again, that we work together based upon these values, but India is a crucial partner. The relationship right now is very good. In Latvia, we have a growing number of students from India learning in the sciences, in medicine, in other subjects. And here in India, we have a growing number of companies, the Latvian companies, that are very successfully exporting. And I think in the future, we could look just to grow that. There's a good base. And I think there's plenty of room for very positive growth in the future. So right now we have companies exporting into India, and I know that there are companies that are looking of maybe also moving some manufacturing here. So in terms of an investment environment, I think it's a good investment environment. And the important thing is that we have the communication, the travel back and forth, and as we get more people contact, as there's more economic contact, I think that there's a future in that as well. Today I'll be having, together with my Nordic-Baltic partners, we'll be having a lunch meeting with your foreign minister. I'm looking very much forward to this. Tomorrow I'll be participating in a panel as well, meeting colleagues from all over the world. So this is a very, very good dialogue, a very interesting opening last evening, also a dinner discussion. And I think that India is rightfully placing itself at the center of politics right now. In my part of the world, we see Russia fighting Ukraine, one country attacking a neighboring country, violating international borders.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.